should put y'all up there at the light. Get out the glare. I'm trying to like give it some body. I got it pressed down in the back. This is, let me fix this. It keeps sticking out. It's sticking out. Let's press it down. I know a lot of people are doing lives. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get these watch hours. I mainly want to get monetized so I can travel. But you don't just get paid right away. That's a process too, so I understand that. But I mainly need to get monetized so I can. I wanna do the ads, the advertisements, and I want to do represent products. I want to do that. I like doing stuff like that because if I had a career to choose, I would be a sales lady, and I would run a department store and help people find things that they need. Yeah. I'm trying to get my light more. Okay. And we've been looking at the deer. I think the birds are coming back now. Let's see. We did a lot of deer this morning. Albino deer. Beautiful deer. Gray deer. The white tail, tip tail deer. The brown deer. Hi Curtis, hello. Hi Drake. Welcome to the chat. And you're amazing too. Sakuna, hi. Welcome back. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for coming. Oh, Drake, you're so sweet. I'm so glad people come on and say nice things. The other day, people was coming in and calling me big head and bald head, and they was calling me a lot of stuff. So, and I had to get my moderator to delete it out. And thank you for liking the chat. Thank you, and welcome to the chat, Francesco Lopez. Hello. You're new here. Welcome. Please come back. Let the haters hate. Keep it positive. Okay. I just wonder why they say the things they say. And sometimes that hurts your feelings, you know. And I'm like, but I'm over here being friendly. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not trying to be a spring chicken. I know I'm a middle age. I have children. Okay. I had a husband, passed away. My dog been sick. I've been crying. My pet squirrel got run over. I cried. My other dog last year, I cried. I buried 2 black cats, and now I see 2 black cats. But you know they say they have 9 lives. Sakuna, I saw 2 black cats, just like the 2 I buried. What does that mean? I said, they look like Nessie and Bella. I saw another squirrel like Jimmy, just like him. I call him Mickey. I'm from the United States of America. I live on a farm in North Carolina, a little old country town called Iron Station. It's right outside of Charlotte. It's between Salisbury, Charlotte. Let's see. You got Burlington, you got Greensboro, you got Colfax, you got High Point. These little cities like that, they're all in there together, trust me. It won't take you but an hour to go from here to Iron Station, and probably 30 minutes to Charlotte, or an hour to get to Burlington, or Greensboro, or High Point, or Winston-Salem. Trust me, People commute every day from these cities because they work. They work. I come to Greensboro to work, and I live in Charlotte, Iron Station. But I come every day to Greensboro to work because this is where the jobs are. Positive attitudes leads to higher attitude. Don't it? That's deep. Yes, it does. And words have power. My grandmother used to say what you mean and mean what you say, because it's going to go out into the atmosphere. It's going to collect energy. And if it's positive, it's going to come back positive. I didn't understand what grandma was an Indian. My people originated from South America. And I didn't understand what she was telling me. And my great-grandma would tell me, words have power. Speak it into existence. I said, I'm going to be a nurse when I grow up. I became a nurse. I said, I'm going to travel after I raise my children, bury my husband. I didn't know he was going to die, but I knew he was sick. And I didn't want to leave him because me and him drove a tractor trailer together. So I left my career for a while. My husband taught me how to drive. I had my CDLs. He had his. We drove that truck for, 10 years. And he became ill with some kind of eye disease and them cigarettes, lung cancer. Finally, he succumbed to his disease about 15 years ago. Bless his heart, and my husband rest in peace. Everything will be okay. Hey, Chaz. Christopher, welcome back to the chat. I will. I'll always be a woman of my words. And I live a good, clean, decent life. You know, I'm a Sunday school teacher. I'm a church goer. Been in there all my life. Have a mom that never drank. Eric, there's my buddy. He's back with the roses. Eric, you always come back. You know what? I was just telling my mom when we was in here looking at the deer. I said, Mama, you know, it's something special about Eric. And she said, it'd be nice if we could meet him in person and take him some gifts. But she don't want to travel. Mama's 88 now. She don't want to travel. I'm just in my late 50s, so I'm going to go, 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 go. I ain't giving my real age. I stopped counting at 45. I'll just let you all guess. And on my profile, you don't ever put the real year you was born. You don't do that. They tell you make up a year. So I made everybody think I was older. So, and I'm going to leave it like that. Because I've worked hard all my life. So, and I try to keep my appearance. My friend lost his black cat. Really? Watch. He going to see another black cat. They're going to come back. I had two. Nessie and Bella. They have green eyes like marbles. And now all day long, they would just stare at me. And then they would look out. And then they take off. I had a little hole where they can go in and out the back door. They take off. And then they come back. And that's for fleas. Because I wanted them to be able to run free. I didn't want to keep them up in the house because they would sit in the window. And they would scratch the screen and make holes in the screen, go out anyway. So I let them out. But you know what? Nancy and Bella came back. They love their mama. I miss my babies. Hi, Patricia. Welcome to the... Thank you. Thank you for the like, sweetie. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Ryan. Good morning to you. You're in Jamaica. Nice to meet you. I was just in Kingston. I went to the big market last Christmas. Yes, I did. I bought a lot of stuff. I learned how to count the Jamaican shillings. Yes, I was at an Airbnb in Kingston, in St. Thomas, Sunny Hill. And yeah, and we went to the beach, and we went to the market. We went to bamboo. We went where they ride on the bamboo, on the water, but I was afraid to get on the bamboo. But I was just telling everybody yesterday, y'all got to go to Jamaica. That's the most beautiful island in the ocean. There's always something to do. There's always plenty banana, coconut, mango, breadfruit, jackfruit, soursop. It grows in the yard. Banana. People have banana farms, plantain, coconut. Sometimes you go to the market, they give you these big green coconut with the jelly in it, and you can drink it and you pay, and it's full of water. I've had that. If you go on my website, you can see me in Jamaica. I've got a few videos in Jamaica last year. Kingston. He didn't come back for months. Did he ever come back? Ocho Rios. I got a friend named Arith. She's in St. Crux. She's over there right now rebuilding her house. She lives in a real big house. And she says she's right next to Ocho Rios. You go to the beach, you have fun. You need to come to Ocho Rios next. Of course. I'm coming back with Arith next year in October. We're going in Christmas. We're gonna be over there for 2 weeks. She's my coworker here in America. She has invited me. She said, Miss Ruby, I got a big house. You gotta come and stay with me. Nobody lives there but me, my grandson, and my husband. I said, what? She said, I got about 6 rooms. I said, girl, I'll be glad to come and stay with you in Jamaica. She said, you can go upstairs and look out on her balcony and you can see the ocean. Ryan, you know I gotta go. You know I gotta go. I got a cousin that has bought land in Portland. She's building an Airbnb. I'm gonna go there. Her name is Tiffany. She's in Baltimore. She won the lottery. She came to Jamaica. They let her buy land, purchase her land. Right now they're building a brick wall around it, and they're building up the buildings. She's gonna have about 8 little private rooms, Airbnb. She's there in the process of building that now. So I'll be in Jamaica quite a bit next year because I'm going with my cousin. And sometimes the ticket round trip is $500. You just pay for your seats and your luggage. But when I went to Jamaica, thank you, Eric, for the thumbs up on the second phone. Aren't you sweet? Nice to meet you, though it seems like a nice person should let me meet you someday. Okay. Thank you for the double thumbs up, Eric. And yeah, I'll be visiting Jamaica quite a bit next year. Quite a bit. I want to go meet Colas TV too. we supposed to be doing a meetup. The YouTube was in Jamaica, and we're gonna be meeting with Colas TV and Farmer Girl Issa, Farmer Girl Jess. I'm supposed to be meeting up with them next year. We got like appointments, so I got pushed all the way back to next year because I have to work. And I commute from Greensboro to Charlotte, from Charlotte to Greensboro, because I work in Greensboro. And I live in Charlotte, little old town called Iron Station. So, okay. Your friend's cat never came back? You know what? That cat might be right there in the neighborhood at a neighbor's. And they're feeding it and keeping it in the house. If they don't come back, they're in somebody's house. Or these people that go around and no, I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that. But y'all heard what the President of America said. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets. And I'll leave it at that. The president said that, I didn't. President-elect. Allegedly. But anyway, I hope that he gets another cat. Of course, I'll be glad to come and meet anybody in Jamaica. I'll have a tour guide with me, of course, you know that. Because I'm a solo traveler. And I always have to have protection, so I'll have a tour guide. And he won't be an ordinary tour guide. He'll be like a police officer. Because when I went before, I had that. Because people are like, you're a nurse? And then they ask you for money. And I'm like, I didn't come here to give you money. I come here for vacation. So that's why, you know, I have to be extra careful. But that's not only in Jamaica. I went to Canada before, in New Orleans, Ohio, and the homeless people with Louisiana. I've been in Nebraska, Nevada, Houston. They just come up and ask you, or they try to sell you stuff. So I always have a guide with me because I traveled a lot before, but I didn't video. I didn't know about YouTube. I knew about YouTube, but I didn't think about I'm going to do a video of this. I just was enjoying my life because I had lost my husband. That was a tragedy after 40-something years. So my therapist suggested that I travel. So I saved my money, got with a travel agency, and she sent me here, there, everywhere. Finally, she sent me to Jamaica. Next year, she's sending me to Africa. She asked me, did I want to go? And I said, yeah, girl. And people that comes on my chat say, Ruby, come to Africa. Come to Kenya. So I'm going to Nairobi next year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wagwan. Okay, okay, Sakuma. Okay. Christmas, good. Very good. I work. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I work. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd just let some of the girls be off and I'll work, and whatever tax don't take, I'll just save it for my trip next year to Kenya. And I'm getting ready to buy a house. I sold my other house on wheels. It was 3 bedrooms. I didn't need that big house. I want something smaller. And it was on wheels, but you have to hook it up to a trailer and pull it like a mobile house. This one is, I want it already connected to my house, or I'll be able to connect it to my car. And wherever I go, I can park. I don't have to have a hotel fee, as long as it's here in America. I can take it to Canada, but to Alaska, you have to get on a ship and take your house. But I won't take nothing with me to Alaska, but I won't even take my car. What you do over there is you rent a car once you get to the train station. Once you cross the border, you rent a car. You leave your car and you rent a car. Or you get you go to the docks, and you get on a ship, and then you go to Alaska. You can go on a cruise ship, or you can go on a regular ship that just takes you to Alaska. And then it ports at where you're not far from the train station. Because my cousin them gone, and they're going to do a 5-day train ride and go to 5 different cities in Alaska. And that's their vacation. They're not coming back until after the new year. And I'm supposed to be going with them again in March, but I don't know. I'm getting ready to get this house, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. It's $800 for the USD for the 5-day trip on the train with amenities, food, and you get a place to sleep. But the thing is, I need that money to go to Kenya because I want to get like a nice hotel with bed and breakfast. So, and I want to be able to go down and get some cold water when I need, because you know it's hot in Africa. It's hot in Jamaica too. But the thing, I had me plenty of water. I always had a bottle of water with me. In the Airbnb I was in, I had a fan. I didn't have a TV, but I had I used my phone as my TV. But I did have a fan, and I had a net over my bed because I pushed the wood thing out and left the window open. And that cool air come in, and we was right there at the river in St. Thomas. You could hear the river. All day and all night you can hear the river. And the river is so shallow, everybody. Ryan, you know, you're from Jamaica. You can walk out in the river. Wash your clothes, wash your dishes, take a bath. And Sonny here, he knows Jamaica. Some of the rivers are so shallow you can walk out in them. And then you go up into the deeper part, set your little nets down, right in between the rocks. You can catch a whole lot of little fish. They are good too. Yeah. Okay. You have to go to work. Hey, Jimmy. Neutron, welcome to the chat. You'll see me again, Ryan. Just remember, come on my chat every day, every morning, in the afternoons. I'm live streaming 4 times a day, every day. I already got 104 watch hours. By June next year, I'll have 3,000. So I'm working hard. And I just want a monetization for the money so I can travel. And I want to do advertisements. And I want to represent different products for YouTube. I like doing that. I love doing that. And see, they'll be giving me free products and free makeup. But anyway, thanks for coming, Ryan. You go do what you got to do. Guan guan. Guan on, man. See you later, man. You come back, man. Yeah, man. Yes. You have a great day, man. It's all good. Okay, we got 5 thumbs up and 2 still in the chat. And it's okay. It's all good. If you go back and watch the other video, you'll see the deer. Big brown deer, gray deer, the white tip deer, tail tip, the albino deer, the protector of the tribe. Yeah. And I do a lot of bird watching. And they haven't been back since the deer left. But I got some big ravens and some big crows. No, the birds are kind of weird off this morning. They'll come back, but they won't stay. Yesterday, they stayed around. So I'll just do me. I'll just do me today. Maybe the birds will come back later. Maybe they'll come back later. It's just 10 o'clock here in America. Yeah. I got a couple of them. I was waiting for them to come in. They might come in later. But I'm so glad you all came. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming to Miss Ruby's Live. I really appreciate. And I'm going to sit here and chit-chat and talk with you all. I'm trying to get rid of that little glare. Maybe I'll move over away from the light. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for coming, Jimmy. Thank you for coming, Ryan. Thank you all for coming. I know you all can't stay, but Big Jerome, thank you for coming, Big Jerome. Rainy Girl 165. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Ryan. Patricia G, thank you for coming. Chaz, thank you for coming. Drake 311, thank you for coming. Curtis, Sakuma, Francesca, Drake, thank you all for coming. I really, really appreciate you all coming. Think again. I pay, I get a job soon. You will. You will. You will get a job soon. I pray too. I pray that you will get a job soon. Very soon. Believe that. Speak the word. Speak it into existence. You will get that job. I know you will. I know you will. Speak it into existence. It's like Ryan said, be positive. Yeah, man. Be positive. Think positive. Know positive. Be positive. You are positive. Always positive. Everything you speak is going to come true. It's going to, especially if it's a good thing, you know. It will come true. Yes, it will. I like that little channel name, Think Again. They always say think before you speak. Think again. Yeah, that's right. Think again. It's okay. That's my little dog. When people come in the door, she barks. I'm way in the back of the house. I'm in the last room, in the back, in the booth, in the dark. That's me. The black sheep. That's me. I work all the time, too. I sold my house and moved back home with my mom. But I'm moving back out on top of the year because I got me a house on wheels. I can't wait to get in it so I can have my privacy. And I'll be doing a lot of videos because I'll be fixing it up, cleaning this, fixing that. Let's see, I've got to make sure my tires are good, make sure I have no leaks. I got to have the solar panels installed. I got my TVs. My daughter's giving me 2 TVs. I got to have those installed and on the wall where I can turn them around so I can see when I'm cooking or I'm lying in bed. And I want a bookshelf over my bed because I read at night with my Bible. And I got to have my laptop desk right there in my bed because sometimes I do Sunday school with the kids on Zoom, on the videos. We see each other. And I ask them questions about the Bible, and I give them Bible questions. And the next week when they come back, they answer all those questions. They get a little gift card in the mail from Miss Ruby. And then they can go play Roblox. And they live video games, non-violent. I don't teach violence. But I teach them how to cope with bullies, how to stay safe, stranger danger. They got whistles to blow. They know how to say stop. Don't touch me. Stay together. Always be in 2s and 3s. Stay together. Fight back. Don't run off and leave one. Because, you know, everywhere you go, you have to be aware of predators. Okay, and always pray. Ask God for protection. And be kind to people. Be polite, especially to your elders. But you don't have to let them touch you. 2 or 3 go in the bathroom, especially in a public bathroom. Never go in a public bathroom alone. Ever, ever. Always have an adult with you. Because a lot of times when you send a child in the bathroom, you go in there with them. It's a man in there. In the girl's bathroom. It happens. So you have to be careful. And this guy posted this on YouTube so everybody could see it. So this happened. I'm not sure if it was here, but it happened. He posted it on YouTube so everybody can see it. So have to be careful. And I teach children about morals in life, you know, how to be respectable. You earn respect to get respect. And be polite, you know, and always obey mommy and daddy. Don't talk back. Say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. I teach a lot of kids. I've taught over 100 kids. And some come back and some don't. And I think it's been about 5 adults, 2 women, and 3 men that I actually helped get them off the street. I don't want to put their life out, their business out, but yeah. I asked them, did they need help? So I got them some clothes. I took them a tent and food. And then I took them to some resources for women. And these people got them in a job training program. They got them in a decent place. Now they're working. One of the girls make more money than I do. But she moved to Atlanta. She draws excellent pictures. She was homeless. And when I show these people how she draw, how she can look at you and draw a picture, and it looks so real, she immediately got a job in designing. And she got a job off in Atlanta, Georgia. The other lady went to New York. She's a fashion designer. She went up there and opened up a thrift store. And she's selling clothes cheap for people in Manhattan. So those are the things you can do. You can crawl before you walk. And once you make it, you level up. You level up. It's your determination and your positive, being positive. Just stay positive. You can make it in this life. You can make it. My mom and dad knew I always wanted to go to college because all throughout school I would bring home all A's and B's. So they said, yeah, that one going to go to college. But I was quiet. I didn't talk. I never said anything to anybody unless they said something to me first. And I'm still like that. The only time I talk is on chat. This is the only time. I do not talk. I don't have girlfriends. I have girlfriends, but they are what you call college mates, old college buddies. That's who I know. Mostly my junior high school and grade school, I don't know where they are. They left North Carolina. They went in the Army, the Navy, the Marines. They driving, I think one of them is driving, she's an airplane pilot. And the other one is an airline stewardess. Those were some of my friends from school. But some of my college friends, oh, they all New York, Atlanta, Georgia, California, Washington, D.C., Chicago. They're school teachers and doctors and lawyers, and some of us are nurses, and some of us are social workers and stuff like that. I'm cold. What happened to my heat? I just felt a chill. I got a fireplace going on. I need to crank it up a little bit. I got one of those little iron fireplaces. If you go back and see one of my videos, you'll see my little iron fireplace. It's gas. You can crank it and you can make it big. There it is. I'll put the camera down so you can see it. There's 3 people watching. Okay, let me let you see my little fireplace. That's my little dog in there. Don't say nothing about my room. I moved from a 3-bedroom house to this room. I'm doing the best I can. I got my living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, everything in this one room. Learning how to live tiny, but I'm going to show you my fireplace. That's it. That's the fireplace. And that's the refrigerator. That's me. There's my little kitchen. Table, chairs, food, jackery. There's my plants. There's a TV. Uniforms hanging out for work next week. Here's my bed. Did laundry. My pocketbook. You know women. Drinks. I got a big water cooler. I got to put this on my water cooler. I got to get it out of the closet. Here's my bed. That's it. That's a tour of the house. Welcome. I'm going to hook my water jug up in a minute and put it up here. You know what I want to do today? I want to bake a cake. I want to bake a red velvet cake. I got everything I need. I just got to clear some space, clear off my table, probably just put everything up on top of the fireplace and set everything on the bed. And you know what? I need another little small table go up under that one so I can kind of relocate stuff and move my plants to the side and bake. Start baking, working on my cake. But later on this evening, if it don't rain, I'm not going to go hiking. I changed my mind. I want to go walk the trail. It's about a mile long. But I got to do something for some watch hours. I'm trying to think. I need about 2 more hours of watch hours. Or 3. I could just go walking in the neighborhood. Then take with you when you're driving. Yes, I can. I can record while I'm driving. I can do that. I can go live and drive. Go live and drive. There you go, Eric. I hear you, Eric. Yeah, I can go live and drive, Eric. I can do that. I was thinking about putting a big long white tray out there and put some little artificial snow out there and fill it up with all kinds of walnuts and almond, but I don't want the deer to come and eat it up. I want that for the squirrels. But I got to put it up high where the deer can't get it. How can I do that? I got to get my neighbor to build me a platform. But I got to be able to record it because I want to get the squirrels. I got to get the squirrels. I've got the deer. If I can get the squirrels, I know during the spring I'll be able to get the rabbits, the possums, and the raccoons. Oh, they're going to come. There's plenty of them back there. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you so much. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm trying to think. I can't go for a little drive. It takes about 30 minutes to get to the state park. But somebody told me they'll go hiking in the woods. I was going to go backpacking. Stay out of the woods, so I might walk around the lake and just film it. And that'll be a live stream. And I could just, prop my phone up so I can do a live while I'm traveling. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Okay, I'm going to stay out of the woods. Okay, I promise I'll stay out of the woods. But what I'm going to do is I'm prepare my backpack and just walk around the lake. Make sure I got my water. Good morning. Make sure I got my water. And I'm going to kind of straighten up my room a little bit because I've done laundry. And I'll be back in a little bit to do another live stream. I'm going to kind of straighten up a little bit. Okay, Eric? Ciao.